The total lunar eclipse of May 26, 2021, tomorrow, is the first in nearly 2.5 years. It is referred to as a super flower blood moon. This is because it not only is a supermoon, but there is also a complete lunar eclipse. It occurs within hours of the closest perigee of the year, making the moon appear almost 7% larger than average. The total phase will be visible near moonset in the western United States and Canada, all of Mexico, most of Central America, Ecuador, western Peru, southern Chile, and also Argentina. So you have to look up what time to look out your window. According to the website, exploredeeply.com, there is a huge emotional aspect to this, so please listen. Eclipses in general are heralds of amazing change. They usher in evolution. At a lunar eclipse, the shadow of the earth falls across the face of the moon, bringing buried unconscious feelings to the surface, grounding them in reality. Lunar eclipses are the final stage of emotional cycles that have run their course, and they encourage us to let go of emotions and attachments that are no longer serving us. The lunar eclipse will be an extremely powerful time for cleansing our emotional waters and setting intentions for renewal and rejuvenation in the coming months. This is based on the idea that energetic cycles of the lunar eclipse tend to extend through the period of the next 3 months after the actual event. Trust me guys, you're gonna feel this. In a lunar eclipse, the sun momentarily blocks the illumination that creates a full moon, resetting the current emotional cycle and allowing the shadow to reveal what is hidden in our subconscious or keeping us blocked from seeing more clearly. The spiritual aspect of the moon represents our deep emotional tides. And so when the shadow passes over the moon, temporarily ceasing the illumination of our emotional being, there is an opportunity to reveal and transform our current emotional state. Lunar eclipses are viewed in astrology as being a deeply transformative time that can bring abrupt and sudden change into your life. While this is true, there is another side to eclipses that is very important to remember. Eclipses are like the cosmic helping hand of the universe. Imagine the energy of an eclipse like a universal hand that reaches down from the heavens and puts you where you need to be. This can be a time of leaving what is safe and comfortable in order to grow more fully into yourself. Maybe this is a good time to take a risk or consider it. The good thing about eclipses is that generally you can trust the direction that they guide you. Eclipses bring about events that are part of the cosmic plan. These are important times for reflection upon your life, whom you need to forgive or what you need to let go of and move on from. Eclipses are rare because they can only take place when the sun and the earth and the moon are all aligned. That's amazing. They always happen in groups of 2 or 3. A lunar eclipse happens when the moon and the sun are on opposite sides of the earth. There are 4 to 7 eclipses every calendar year. Typically, there are 2 eclipse seasons. The year 2021 has 4 eclipses, 2 solar eclipses, 2 lunar eclipses. The upcoming eclipse season begins tomorrow, May 26. It's starting with that super flower blood moon. Total lunar eclipses are sometimes called blood moons because of the reddish-orange glow that the moon takes on during the eclipse. It's basically a reflection of the Earth's colors and hues and frequencies onto the moon. It may look larger in the sky, making it a supermoon. Next eclipse will be a partial solar eclipse on June 10th, 2021. Then a penumbra lunar eclipse on November 18th to 19th, and then a total solar eclipse on December 4th. So please stay tuned for more information on those. The energy of a full moon is always that of a cycle coming to a crescendo or completion of its influence and essence. The full moon is an opportunity to let go of an aspect of your emotional experience that you have outgrown, and a time for anchoring in a new maturity or wisdom that was gained in the previous cycle. It is a perfect time for releasing something that no longer serves you. Endings are necessary in order to make way for the new, and the lunar eclipse is like a final purge or cleansing of an emotional cycle. Use this time wisely. If something needs to be gone from your life, if something needs to come to an end, an eclipse can help you set the intention of completion in concrete in the external world. Every single full moon brings a chance to embrace changes, let go, and cultivate greater connection with the divine. I do believe we can experience connection with the divine by simply being mindful and present to the cycles of nature, the seasons, and life all around us. By developing a spiritual practice that is founded in earth-based wisdom and honoring the cycles of the moon and seasonal cycles of change and growth, we can live greater peace and harmony in our daily lives. So to find the full article where I got this information, I did put the link below. Okay, again, the website is exploredeeply.com. I wanted to quickly point out, scientifically speaking, we know that the cause of the waves in real life in the oceans are caused by the moon and the different phases of the moon. Consider that your body is 70 to 80% water. You are made up of mostly water, so you can be very much affected by the phases of the moon. They pull you in different directions. So understand that even if you agree, or even if you understand, even if you don't understand, even if you don't think it's possible, you are being affected by this. So at least consider something that you might want to put an end to, something that you'd like to see come to fruition, something you'd like to let go of or stop doing. Just consider. You can put it out there as an intention and let the universe do the rest, okay? Okay, so leave a comment below. Please let me know, what emotion will you let go of on May 26th? What memory do you have to let go of? What are you holding on to? I'm sending you love and light. Have a very lovely day, and be positive. I love you. Mwah.